Hi everyone, Cinderay9 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete. Onward we go. Big long bridge. Into this area. Let's see. Oh, look, it's the, you have the colors of the dragons here. White, red, blue, and black. White, red, blue, and black. A completely different atmosphere. Here. With new enemies. And these buttons that I'm stepping on. Welcome to the blessed tower of the goddess, mighty Dragonmaster. Think back and recall how you met each of the 4 dragons. Your memories of those encounters are required to successfully navigate the tower. So, in what order did we meet the dragons? Is what they're saying. I already pushed the buttons. I think I did them in the right order. Red, white, red, blue, and black. I may have pressed black first accidentally. But that's all you have to do. Follow the hint. Not too hard. Oh, we can kill you. This is the new enemy. Ringhorn. We'll see what they're weak against. Thunderbomb. Flame Circle. Regular attacks. And Alex will flash cut.
Check this out.
Thunderbomb. Not weak to it. Two, 3. Flash cut! They are weak to flash cut, which again makes Alex really broken in this area. Good, I like it that way. Mia gains level 4 HP, 6 MP, 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 3 wisdom, 2 magic endurance. And 1 range, in case we wanted to go up and hit something with the Dragon Cane. Step in the portal. Or maybe it's here you do it. Yeah, you step in the portal. And then you do it, okay? White. This is red. Blue. And black. And look. Blue dragon helmet. Wish I remembered this better. To be honest, these tips here. Blue dragon helmet, black dragon armor, red dragon shield. It's all of Alex's equipment, and the white dragon wings. Remember the foregoing, for they shall lead you to the core of Althena's tower. Okay. And another new enemy. Cannon thugs. We've seen this type of enemy before. This is just another version. And everybody else can hit this one.
Check this out.
Thunderbomb, which again they're not weak or resistant to. Oh, they killed that one. Good. These guys are quick, unfortunately. There we go. Thank you, Alex, for going. As you can see, however, they're not resistant, or they're not weak to Alex's attack. So what you really should do, good shot, Nash, is have the party members focus on weakening them. That way Alex can kill them. With the flash cut. If you're fighting the way that I am. they may be weak to Mia's Firestorm. I can't remember if the last ones we encountered are back in the grindery. If so, then there's your easy ticket win, especially if she has a Hell Ring. She has the Hell Ring, I should say. There's not more than one. I wish there was more than one. Okay, what did it say? Blue. Sage's Robe. That won't be hers, however. Wise Man's Outfit. Which gives a boost to defense. There we go. And you don't need the Wisdom Robe. With the Sage's Robe. There's the Starlight. Press the button. That's blue. Black. Please do not forget to grab the treasure chest. Detonator Armlet. Athena's Armlet, which goes to Jessica. Why it has such a name for Athena's Armlet, I have no clue, but here you go, Jess. Boost to defense. Drop that. Again, hit the switch. Now we need the red dragon shield for a spook armlet. Don't be afraid. Mia is definitely not anymore. That's for sure. Here you go. Boost to defense. Drop the fire armlet. Be careful and press the button. And then the white dragon wings. You can dodge the knights pretty easily. The cannon thugs, a little more difficult, unfortunately. Let's see if they are weak. Flame circle.
Check this out.
I know you're not weak to the thunder bomb. Okay, come on, Mia. Oh, nice crit, Jess. Yeah, nice cut.
By the power of Athena.
Flame circle. Nope, not weak, but of course, Firestorm will still do a ton of damage. And white dragon wings. Got insane sword. Cuts like crazy. And that will give the complete insane set to Kyle. There we go. Oops. Cuts like crazy. Now, it doesn't have the defense boost like Dark Sword, or maybe it just lowers defense by 5, but it does have more attack. This is Kyle's strongest weapon, and we're going to give it to him, of course. Drop Dark Sword. Give me back the healing nut. Again, press the button. I believe once you've done that... Oh, which one did we come from? Which one was already here? I think this one. I believe you go in this top one. There we go. Like that. Go through the top one and you move on. It's just you may not see the button to push, and if you don't push the button, then it does you no good. Okay, smashing through white ice. Sprinting through red flames. Swimming through blue water. sojourning the Black Earth. This is the road that awaits the brave adventurer who wishes to behold the goddess Athena. Okay. Gonna have to fight you. So annoying. And as you can see, Kyle now has a fancy glowing sword as well. The Insane Sword, which is his ultimate. Now everybody has their ultimate weapons, which is really cool. And I like how they all have different looks. Flash Cut, Thunder Bomb, Flame Circle, Swing, and Swing.
Check this out.
Flash Cut. Yeah. Crit, you're dead. And 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. There we go. Alright. There's white. I'm gonna kind of look around. We're gonna have to walk all the way around anyway. We'll just get rid of the enemies now. Oh, more cannon thugs. Great. Like that. Okay.
Check this out.
I'm not sure if the Thunder Bomb is completely necessary, but I'm using it anyway. 1, 2. Darn it. Ah, I was hoping Flash Cut would go off first. That helps a lot. Oh, come on, Alex.
By the power of Athena.
There's Flame Circle. Come on, Alex. There we go. Flash Cut. Yeah. Gets rid of them. Hey, Wrath Ring obtained. And Alex gains level 7 HP, 4 MP, 1 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magic endurance. Kyle gains level 4 HP, 2 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 1 magic endurance. You see, you'll get a lot of levels in here. And we got a Wrath Ring, which increases attack power. You know, Alex is wearing one. I like Kyle with the increased agility, though. I really do. And regaining HP. That'll work. Just hold on to that and all. Okay, there's the black. You need to get out of our way. Flash Cut, Thunder Bomb, Flame Circle. Like
Check
that.
this out.
There we go, Alex. Flash Cut. Yeah. Good.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, Flame Circle. That does it. Okay, there's red. And there's that enemy over there, which I'll fight anyway. Flash Cut. We've seen this song and dance before. Nothing new at this point.
Check this out.
Oh, you would, Kyle. Just completely destroy that enemy. Nice, Alex. Flash Cut. Hit and hit. And then Flame Circle.
By the power of Athena.
Alright, that'll work. Okay. Now, it was white ice. Oh, how does this work again? Let me... make a few notes here, because I don't quite remember. I don't know why the red is glowing. It was the only one I could step on. That's the only one I can step on, okay. See if all the other ones lit up now. No? That's really weird. Why give me the hint then? Red flames. That'd be black earth. Just make sure. No? Okay. White ice. And blue. Blue water. Which opens the way. Okay. Thought you had to remember and push them in a certain order. Whatever. I see you got the overworld music playing. You also have the goddess statue here. And you also have some enemies. This is... this is the last place to really level up. Right here. Right now. As you can see, we're in the goddess tower. If you feel like you need some levels, this is the place to do it. Because, what you do? Fight. Goodbye. Thunder Thrust, Flamera, I mean, just throw everything out. There's a goddess statue right here, after all.
Check this out.
So we'll Thunder Thrust. Sonic Riser. As you can see, the two enemies in the middle are resistant to physical type attacks, so Flash Cut. They are not resistant to that, however, so they're dead miserably. You get almost 7,000 experience. Nash gains a level, 5 HP, 4 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, 1 magic endurance. Okay. You can heal. You can fight all 3 of these guys. I'm just going to demonstrate. It's not that hard, even if you don't have the Hell Ring. You can still do this process. Just like this.
Check this out.
Or you can practically just have everybody defend if you would like, except for Alex, and have him Dragon Anger the whole group, and they'll die. Like so. Hey, a holy water. Okay, you can do that 3 times. Because there's 3 fights here. Oh, this one has even more. Okay, like I said, you can also defend if you want to speed this up a bit. Everybody defends but Alex. Have him Dragon Anger. Everything dies. There you get a little over 8,000 experience. Heal. Walk up the door. Walk back down. Oh, I thought they respawned. I could have swore they respawned. Hold on. Wait, I don't really screw this up. There's still the goddess, the Althea statue here. Maybe it's you leave like this, is how you do it. Leave and go back in. That's it. That's how you do it. Leave and go back in, and look! They've respawned! They're here for you to kill all over again. And then it's really simple. Dragon Anger, rinse and repeat. Make a save point here. Make a save button. And then continue on. If you find it's too hard, and you need some levels, you know, you'd like a couple of levels to give you an edge, reload this save, and just sit here and fight these guys. Rinse and repeat this process. Honestly, it doesn't take that long. One Dragon Anger, the power of the Dragonmaster slays all. It's a ton of EXP. Let's see what everybody needs to level. That way you can get a... Oops, wrong button. That way you can get a feel. Alex needs 38k right now. That would be... Let's see if you get... Oh... 2 runs, maybe 3, of doing this. So that's 6 to 9 fights. Nash... let's say you get 20k, roughly. 10 fights. Mia's about to level. Kyle... 7 fights. Jessica's about to level, so... Yeah, it is several fights, but... the fights are this easy. After you've selected what you want to do... Oh! One of them's gonna get to go before Alex. That's shocking. Oh no! Congratulations, you got a hit on Jessica, who was defending. Dragon Anger, sayonara. Speaking of the levels, Mia gains a level, 5 HP, 5 MP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 2 magic endurance. Jess gains a level, 3 HP, 4 MP, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 magic endurance. It's just that simple. Just like this. Do the fights, got a statue, go back down, rinse and repeat. A good safe level would probably be... I'm just kind of going off the top of my head here. I don't quite remember. 50. 50 is probably a good round, solid number. If your party's 50, should feel pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. And if things end up being bad, well, like I said, you can always level. Now, here's something else I want to show off real quick. Dragon Anger. This is also just to make the fights go a little faster. Bye. Here we have a new enemy. Ultra Fiend. Let's see how well he stands up to a Dragon Anger. Continuing with this theme. As you can see, he's resistant to it. He has that nasty attack if you see him with the electricity around him. Also, something to know is that since he resisted that, he will resist Mia's flame spells. Just keep that in mind. Well, let's see how well we can hit him. As you can see, not that well. You're going to start finding this. This is why it's important to try to have a lot of starlights for this area. Impression. As he slams down. I think he missed. Yeah, you're dead. You're gonna have to use your skills a lot, so it's important to have a lot of starlights. But, look. I think what we'll do, we'll go in here and heal. Now, the Ultra Fiend is gone, however, that enemy came back. After you do the Ultra Fiend there, it's really not worth going back because enemies are going to respawn and it's just not really worth it. So I'll go ahead and save here. So kind of once you get past this point, it's not worth going back to the Althena statue because some enemies do respawn. You can't just destroy everything and then go back to the Althena statue, heal, and really just destroy the system that way. They're not going to let you do it. However, you could get the same effect if you still have a lot of starlights left. Which I do have quite a few starlights left. You can still, especially with the Hell Ring, just have Alex Dragon anger. Because I bet he is pretty angry at this point, everything that's happened. And unleash the power of the Dragonmaster on the enemies. And use starlights to keep him healthy. Or keep his MP up. For every starlight, you get almost 2 Dragon Anger cast, so that's 2-1 fights, unless it's an Ultra Fiend. And if it's not, and the enemies that aren't Ultra Fiends are dead anyway. There's that. Also, if you're confident about your level, and you really don't want any more levels moving on, you can Dragon Grief, insta-kill the enemies, but you don't get any silver or experience. But like I said, if you're happy with your level, you could use Dragon Grief as a easy just to get through this area and save some MP. Me, I'm probably going to be using Dragon Anger to get through this part, but we'll go through that next time. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope this little tip here helps if you're playing along. Again, hope you enjoyed, had a lot of fun. I'm Cindray9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.